little newsies. Hey, Rita. I made it into the salon. I got here early. I went to the post office. I mailed off the t-shirts and my last gift card. And I get here to the salon and I tried two attempts to call my client and her husband answered. My customer had went into a diabetic coma on Monday morning. You know who they used to say I look like? They used to say I look like Vesta. Vesta William, I think. Hey, Christine Hebert. Hey, Mama Six. How are you? Hey, Tamara. Girl, what are you doing back? Tamara, I mailed your card. So you probably get it, I don't know. See, today is what, Thursday? You might have it Saturday. But anyway, look out for it. But yeah, she went into a coma on Monday. But at least my next customer is not too far and away. My next customer is at noon. So I can find other things to get into. And then I realized I left my towels at home. I left my capes at home. So I do have an extra cape, my little Wish raggedy cape that's fraying around the edges. I'm gonna have to use that, but I just have just one more client. So, that's the only thing about being self-employed. You just can't count your money until you actually made it. Her name, hey Maria. Her name is Betty Jones. She's out of the coma now. I forgot to tell y'all that. Her husband just said she's out of the coma. She was in there for 2 days. She has a lot of stuff that's going on with her. She has I think she has it's when the heart is failing. It's not renal failure. What does she have? I forgot. But she retains a lot of water and she have to go to the hospital and they have to flush off the water. But she constantly keeps smoking. And I told her, Betty, I told her last year, what I want for you for the New Year's is you will quit smoking. It's not that serious. If it's causing, I told her, if you're smoking cigarettes, anybody that's smoking cigarettes, and you have anything that's wrong with you, hey, Faith Squad, how are you? But anytime that you're smoking, I've smoked for 30 years, and I've quit. I will be 4 years in June. I don't remember the date. Thank you, Faith Squad. But if you have any illness and you're smoking, your body cannot repair itself. Our body is built to repair itself. And I told her, I said, I just want you to quit smoking. I'm like, these sickness, you have diabetes and all this stuff. Smoking is just something you adding on top of it. If you're a healthy person, you out there smoking like I did when I was younger until I'm on my high blood pressure medicine. And now I'm not smoking. My blood pressure has just went down just drastically. Oh no, who is that? Who did we lose? Oh, Charlie, Nicole. I never heard of them. But I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna have to look them up. But anytime, like yeah, that is sad. Like when I got my tongue pierced, in order for it to heal, to heal right, you have to really smoke less. And if you do, then they say if you smoke a cigarette, make sure you gargle with some Listerine or you hold it in your mouth for so long. Because smoking cigarettes actually keep the body from trying to heal itself. Your body is so working because you're putting all the chemicals in your body. It's so busy trying to fight that off. It can't even do what it needs to do for your body. I'm gonna go check her out. You say it's I'm gonna have to write that down because all this is gonna go away. Is that what's her YouTube name? Um, Charee Chari Nicole. Is that her channel name? Oh, it's CNC. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I want to pray for the family and keep them um, in thoughts and prayer. I have not heard of her. But anyway, if you guys are not subscribed to each other, go ahead and check out each other's channel and subscribe to each other. And well, we should say support each other, or we're going to newsy each other and we're going to give love on each other. So I'm going to write that down because as soon as I get off of here, I'm going to. And I don't understand, I don't understand sometimes family know. Why don't they call? I've had clients that died and was buried and no one told me until after. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I smoked 30 years. Once I got away from smoking, I realized that smoking was actually making me more stressed. It's like when I quit smoking, it was like I have so much freedom. It's like, because like out in California, in some places you can't even smoke on the streets. Like in Long Beach, you can't even smoke, and I don't think there's any smoking on the beach at all. But in the city of Long Beach, there ain't no smoking at all on the streets. But you have so much freedom. You don't even have to think about it. Like, when is your next cigarette gonna be? Like, when I used to live in my apartment and was smoking, I used to spend most of my days off sitting on the balcony smoking because I didn't smoke inside, but I would be out there on the balcony most of the day on the computer and smoking. But anyway, CNC, I want to write this down. So I want to go check her out. But I've never heard of that channel. Well, I know one thing. If anything happened to me, my daughter is going to come on YouTube and let everybody know. She know how to get on my channel and everything. So that I don't have to worry about. But I don't understand some people, they just don't tell you. I've done their hair for years and then I have to hear from somebody else or weeks later. I mean, why not tell me if I've known them so many years? If I've just known them for 6 months to a year or whatever, I might want to go over there and give them respect and be there at their funeral. No, it's Charlie Nicole. Oh, yeah, I wrote it down. Yeah, I wrote it down. So I'm gonna go check out the channel. Oh, okay. I see what I did. I have said CNC family. Hey, CNC family, how you doing? I'm trying to read this little writing on my phone. I'm used to being in front of the computer where I can see it. Oh, I'm dumb. I got glasses right here, y'all. These eyelashes is gonna kill me today. I'm gonna snatch these suckers off probably before the end of the day. Wow, now I can see y'all. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have to go check out her GoFundMe. I got a GoFundMe too for my raggedy teeth, but I'm just gonna have to go ahead and start take care of myself. I wanted enough for a down payment to get started. So do y'all know what happened to her? No, these are the family would never tell me. Other people will tell me, or another customer will tell me. Like one lady passed away, and I didn't know. And not only did I do her hair, but my mom used to do her hair first. Then I was doing her hair, and it's like another customer came and says, "Do you do this lady so and so name?" I'm like, "Yeah, oh yeah, she passed away." I'm like, "Why nobody didn't tell me?" Hey, Gina, how are you? We are talking about uh Chari Nicole. Is that how you say her name? Charlie or Chari? I'm bad with names. I'm sorry. Doctor misdiagnosed her. What? That's what I keep trying to tell my other customer, the one that will have the and when okay, it's like cherry. Is it like cherry? My customer had that and went into that diabetic coma. I try to tell her. I'm like, she has been in my chair, and she has thrown up. She has pissed in my chair. She has shitted in my chair. And I know this woman is more sicker than what she is telling me. Shira. Okay. Wait. It's pronounced okay, Shara? Shara. Shari? Shari. Hey, a view is a view. My customer, she went into a diabetic coma on Monday, and I'm here to do her hair, and her husband finally answered the phone and told me. And he's El Salvadorian, and it's so hard to understand his English. But she's out of the coma, though. Well, I need these glasses all the time. Thank you. Hugs to you. Hugs to everybody. Shoot, I'm cold in here. I don't want to put my jacket. Let me get hot. I left everything at home. I left my capes, my jacket that I usually wear when I'm working. So now I'm just gonna wait for 12 o'clock. What time is it? It's 10:20. What else can I do? See, I done mailed off the packages, and I got two more envelopes so I can mail off the other t-shirts. So I'm trying to think of what else I can get into. I can't get into much if I ain't making no money to get into things. So let me see, did I miss anything? I don't think so. Now that I have on glasses, I can really read. Oh, okay. See, I got on my glasses. I can read now. Mama Six, I missed this comment you made. I didn't realize how much power I was giving cigarettes. I know it is like when I got away from it, it was just like I'm like cigarettes is the freaking devil. Cigarettes is just the freaking devil. I know. Oh my gosh! Not only that, I had many dreams that I says God was helping me because I put it down and I didn't pick it up no more. God is with me because he in my dreams he give me that pleasure of smoking in that and the dream that I will wake up thinking, oh man, I didn't messed up. I didn't smoke. And I'm like, wait a minute, girl, that was a dream. I like the cigarette. I can smell the cigarette. I'm hitting the cigarette. I never finished because I wake up thinking I done messed up, trying to quit smoking, and I'm smoking. I'm like, what's going on? So, but now I don't do that now. I am gonna be 4 years in June. So far this year I haven't dreamed about smoking. It, we think it's hard, but you know what? The first thing you're gonna have to do is to change your habits of anything that you did when you smoke. Okay, in my case, I would be in the shop all day long and I wouldn't smoke unless, like now, I would have a big break and I would go on the side of the building and I would smoke a cigarette. And then, but I would not smoke all day long. And then as soon as I hit that car on the way home, I'd be done smoked about three cigarettes. And I had to change that. So what I did was, that's how I got to my that's how I got to 268 pounds, was when I quit smoking and I was eating. I ate on the way home. Now I'm eating on the way home. But then I switched over to like chewing gum, and you just have to get out of habit. Like I used to go to the casinos, and I used to go to the casino, and I'll leave out of there so then smoked too much. I go in there and end up smoking a whole pack of cigarettes while I'm in there playing the machines. So I stopped going to the casino. It's like you just have to break away and change habits. And I don't even hang with the people that even smoke. And it's crazy. Hey, Jeanette, how are you? Oh, thank you for coming by. If you guys haven't subscribed to Jeanette, go ahead. And Jeanette, if you not subscribed to me, go ahead and I will hit you back. I will give you that support. That's what you're afraid of is, you know what? A lot of times we are afraid of changes, but I'm not going to tell you it was easy in the beginning, because in my mind, like the first month or so, I just kept seeing myself lighting up a cigarette. I just kept seeing myself lighting up a cigarette. And I wished I would have kept a diary on each and every day, because you kind of like forget about it. But I know it wasn't easy in the beginning. But as the time go on, it's easier. But then that whole year I kept putting on weight, and I went from, was on my weight loss journey, and I was down to I looked at a video and I think I was 221, and then I went all the way back up to 268, which my starting weight was 246, I think. So I didn't beyond my starting weight, and I done went to 268. So that whole first year I put on weight, and then it like kind of like leveled off. So now, even though I keep teeter-tottering on my weight, I'm back down to in my low 40s, like 240, 241. And I know I was supposed to be doing a weight loss journey. Hey, Rima, A to Z, how are you? And Renee, unrated. What happened? Girl, you should have been here. No. My client went into a diabetic coma. I'm here to do her hair, and she didn't show up. And her husband finally answered the phone, and he has a very hard accent because he's El Salvadorian. And I understood him. It took a lot. It took a lot. But she's out of the coma. And I told her when he go there to see her, because he needs to be there at 11. At 11, and to meet with the social workers or something. And I told her, tell her I said hi and I love her. It can be very scary, Jeanette. Are you saying about quitting smoking? I mean, let me tell you what, the very first month I quit smoking, oh my gosh, it was like I couldn't even breathe. I couldn't even take in enough air. It was like my lung. Well, actually, let me back up. Cause at first your lungs, you're gonna be coughing up this stuff. Sometimes people say it's black. Mine was brown, but I got all that congestion out, and I got so bad. It was like when you stop smoking, or when I stopped smoking, all the stuff that was in my chest was trying to come out, but then it felt like I was getting pneumonia. And then it was like, soon as I was like about ready to go to the hospital, all of a sudden everything just opened up, and it was like I couldn't even breathe. I couldn't even take enough air in. It's like my lungs wanted to take in more air. It was like my lungs were now taking in more air. It's just like I wish I would have kept a diet. It was just like so amazing. And then I got to the part where, oh, congratulations, Jeanette. You made it to 1K. Awesome. Yeah, she has other problems too about the diabetic coma. I guess it was early Monday morning, and it had dropped too low because I had years ago I had a boyfriend that had uh, diabetes, and his had dropped down one night, and he was shaking, and I remember him waking me up, and I was over there just visiting, and I don't know why he didn't have no candy or something I could have gave him there. I had to go to the store, and then I was looking at the candy. I was like so confused because I was sleeping, had to jump in some clothes and go to the nearest store, and I was like, oh my gosh, his had dropped down to, if I'm not mistaken, it seemed like, I think it was like 40 or something like that. And he was like in a cold sweat. He was just all wet. I was like, oh my gosh. I am doing fine, Rima. How are you? Um, Exactly. That's why I said it's just so crazy. But my body was, because I wasn't putting that poison, I guess I was detoxing. That's what it was. I was detoxing. So it was crazy because I was having this really nasty taste in my mouth. Because you got to remember, I smoked for 30 years. I'm gonna be 50. I'm gonna be 56 this year. So I quit smoking at. I said, I think, let's see, I think my daughter was 18, because I quit smoking right before my daughter turned 18. Yeah, I can't remember. It was near my daughter's birthday. I think it was. I don't know. It's in my old videos where cool. Yes. It gets better. It gets better. People say, well, what age would you want to go back to? I definitely want to stay away from my 20s. That was all too much learning experience. And then when I got to my 30s, I'm like, the 30s was cool. And the 40s just followed on behind. My birthday is in September 24th, y'all. I am on a cusp, so I switch from Libra to Virgo, Virgo to Libra. Sometimes I'm Virgo, sometimes I'm Libra. Sometimes I'm talkative, sometimes I'm not. Cool. You're a Virgo. So you got a lot of time on your hand today for some reason, like I do right now. So thank you for coming by. I want to thank all of you guys for stopping by. Let me see what I'm missing. But yeah, quitting smoking is not easy, but you have to really have your mind into it. And then when I quit smoking, I'm like, shoot, I'm gonna lose this weight now. I'm like, I could do it if I could quit smoking, I could do anything. And that's just the way you feel. You like, if you can quit smoking, you could do anything. Who else? Okay, Christine Hebert. Yeah. Your birthday is the 20th. Cool. We need to have a live virtual birthday party. Oh, man. Mama Six is leaving? How I missed that? Who else came on here? Oh, okay, somebody just left. I'm just going back a little bit. Ooh, am I getting you guys dizzy? Uh, just trying to see who's still left here. Who retracted Rima? Who is Rima? Rima A to Z. Is that a I don't know why they retract her. I don't know why they will retract you retract your messages. Um, okay, Christine. Okay, she had to have retracted, but I don't remember what it said. Hey, Leilani's Kitchen, how are you? I put on some glasses so I could finally see, and I was looking back on other older comments to see what I missed. You have a good day too, Christine. Thank you for stopping by. Oh yeah, well, I was up to YouTube snatch or something happened. I had like 5 subscribers just instantly disappear. I forgot what day it was. Tuesday. I was up to 12:21. Next thing I know, it was 12:16. But now it's going back up. I had for breakfast, I had me the hash brown and some, what they call it, sausage? Morningstar sausage. I had a Morningstar sausage and 2 hash browns. Yummy, yummy. But I forgot to bring some hot sauce to put on it. Your numbers switch all the time. Yeah, I know it happened. But I'm like trying to think. But when I go check it's like people that's not even end up on my list where I can sub back because they're private. I don't know where these private people come from. Yeah, that was crazy. I have 5. It was just like I just was looking at it was in the same day. I'm like, what the heck? And but then when I check the people who are subscribed to me, it's the same. It's nothing changed. So it's either old channels that just deleted or whatever. I don't know. Hey Sharon, how are you? Who's Ghetto View? Yeah, I was in Vegas and I went into the store and you know how much Morningstar is, and I got it's the small bag of sausage will cost about 3 something. Let me see. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. We was in Vegas. I was in Vegas. Me and my mom went to the store, and they had Morningstar for $1. It was $1. I thought it was $1.60 something, but when I got up there, it was less. I bought I bought 5 bags. I couldn't reach back. I couldn't reach up. I couldn't reach in the back of the little refrigerator or freezer to get the rest of because I would have got them all. And I was praying I didn't leave them at my mama's house, and I didn't. I remember them. But my mom, she was telling me that this one has the quinoa, and it doesn't come with the green on it. It had brown, but they're good. I'll have about 2 or 3 of them in a week's time. But I usually get the one that come with the green on it. And my mom said the spicy one was good, so I'm gonna try the spicy one the next time. Excuse me. I took my allergy pill. Oh, let me tell you. I'm gonna go back to smoking. Hey, Sugar Bay. Wait, okay, so that's what's the name of her? Hold on. I'm looking back. I'm looking back. What is her? That Ghetto View. Is that the name of the channel? That Ghetto View, and the other one was Charlie Nicole. Y'all know I'm bad with names. But if somebody want to put it back up there. Oh. Okay, Ghetto View just lost her grandmother. I'm gonna write Ghetto View down. The Ghetto View. Yeah, I understand it now. That her grandmother passed. I'm gonna have to go over there. I never heard of her either. Um, that she passed away. Somebody asked about Sharon. She passed away. Mhm. Miss, yeah. See, did I miss anything? Yeah, that's what Faith Squad said. I never heard of her. But what I was going to get back on smoking, and then the reason why I came on Sugar Bay is because my client, she didn't show up, and I found out she went into a diabetic coma. And, but she's out of it now. So her husband is, he finally answered the phone, so he's going up there to the hospital. And she went into the coma on Monday. Okay, I'm dumb. Who's leaving? What I wanted to say about smoking too is when you smoke, you find out you're not even breathing right. You don't even breathe right. When you're a smoker, you just don't breathe right. So your body just doesn't get the oxygen that it needs. And I know when I says, oh yeah, I'm gonna get on me. I bought me a treadmill. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do what the doctor say. I'm gonna get on there and walk 30 minutes. Let me tell you something. My son put that treadmill together. Hey, sweet tea, delights. When my son put that treadmill together that night and I got up that morning, I was ready to do my 30 minutes, got up early. I did walk for 12 minutes. 12 minutes, I had to sit down and then I almost threw up. I'm like, that was probably a good 3 years before I decided I was going to really quit. My nails are, have y'all heard of the cornstarch nails? Well, I have some cornstarch nails on when y'all see me Tuesday. And I didn't have clear polish and I used silver polish. And I can't get this mess off. It's stuck. I'm going to have to buff it off. But they work. The cornstarch nails work for short nails. So those nails y'all see me in was made with cornstarch and nail polish on Tuesday. Oh, shoot, I shouldn't do that. My teeth too raggedy. So now I'm stuck with this still on my nails, trying to pick it off. I took nail polish remover, it won't even take it off. I said, oh, well, maybe that's why they use clear nail polish. Oh, shoot. And popped it in my face. So, my little newsies, I want to thank y'all for coming. I'm going to go check out these two women and let's keep the ghetto view and her family in thoughts and prayers. You never heard of the cornstarch nails? Just look it up. It's on YouTube. I was trying to take them off because I didn't want to have any problems with nails and working. I don't have no problem with my natural nails, but I did it I should have did a video on it. But I was just trying it out one night. And it worked as long as the nails are, you put nail tips on and you used to put the polish on there and then you just dip it in the cornstarch and brush that off. But yeah, it only works good with when you cut down the nails short, the nail tips, not your natural nails. I'm like, I wonder if that'll work on just to polish your own natural nails and I don't know. I'm gonna try that. But first, I gotta buff this stuff off because I can't. This is the polish I use. But next time I'll use some clear nail polish. But anyway, my little newsies. Bye. Okay, if I could say I for Tuesday Talk with Newsy. Bye.